Clang, clang.
Clang.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wyatt, you don't cheers with water?
It's bad luck.
I'll be fine. Clang, clang.
Clang, clang.
I'm fine. Somebody get me a damn glass of wine.
Get him a wine. Get him a wine.
Who's down to party?
I got a boombox.
I got peppermints.
I've got a ton of cocaine.
I like that background you got.
I know, is that a fire?
Real moody. All right.
This is my living room. This is my fireplace.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Well, first, Gracie and Aaron, I'm so glad to be talking to you because I got to talk to Echo and Nicole like a couple of weeks ago.
But we all, the show is based off our actual friend group. So we've all been diving into that wine
I was
vibe.
wondering
Yeah.
that. This wine bar on the east side.
And one thing that I learned that I think is really awesome is that Grand Cru is based on you guys' real friendship group.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah,
their friendship group, really.
Their friendship group. We were new to the group.
You're the new
but
ones.
now we're part of the group. Yeah, we were the new ones.
Okay, so you're the new guys. Okay,
so Echo, Nicole, Phil, and Carl all knew each other before the show, and then I knew Echo, and Aaron kind of knew Nicole, and then we were added into this group, and now we're all very close friends. And season 2 definitely has storylines pulled from like our real lives and our real relationships with each other. But yeah, that's I think part of the chemistry that there's such a history between them, and then we kind of came in and I think all gelled together really well and are basically family now and hang out all the time.
Yeah, no, I love that. One thing I really want to know though is Faye and Anthony's character. Since you guys are new to the group, I don't know if you have any scoop on who is slow burning their relationship or their like fire for each other in the friend group. Is that a real thing or is that
in the real life group?
Real life?
No.
Yes. No. I don't think that's happening in real life.
In the real life group, there's no romance. It's all platonic friendships. We are, besides Aaron though, we are all single. So we are all dating. We share a lot of dating stories. But there's no romance in our real group.
Well, let's talk about dating, Gracie. So last episode, we saw Faye go on some horrible dates that I heard, like looking at that episode, it looked like somebody pissed in the dating pool. Have you had any dating horror stories?
I mean, yeah, some of that was based on my real life dating. So
the guy who wanted to eat her face, that was a real guy. No, I'm just joking.
No, the eating of the face, the eating of the face was definitely a writer's room a discovery. But the idea of like Faye, being married and then single and then not having sex for a while, and then dating, and that couldn't find anyone to just have sex with her is loosely based on my real life. Phil and I had this conversation. I'm being real honest right now, but like when I was newly single, I had just come out of a very long-term relationship and I did not want to get into a relationship. I literally just wanted to like date and have sex and have fun. And it was really hard to find men who were like willing to just like be casual. I think a lot of men, especially in Los Angeles, they think you want more than you might want. And I was like, I don't want to have sex with a stranger, but I also don't need you to be my boyfriend. Like, let's just like have some fun.
Friends with benefits.
I cannot wait to see your DMs after this interview airs. Like they're gonna be like, oh, it's cool, baby. I don't want to do it. Go ahead.
I'm in a different stage now. Now I want a boyfriend. No, it was funny because I had that conversation with Phil, and so when I saw it in the script, I just started cracking up laughing. I'm like, "Yep, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love it. And with you, Aaron, Anthony's character is not married on Grand Cru, but you're married in real life. And the episode that just set me on the floor is you like having a hard time being the best man. Any situations where any of your best men drop the ball or were just like doing too much, like just let me live my life and figure this out?
Well, first and foremost, I'm not yet married, so I do want to just make that distinction. Yeah, but it's all good. Soon come. I do have a lovely lady in my life, and we've been together for a while, so I do want to say that. But I think I've probably been the best man. Like, my brother got married, and I think I still kind of regret my speech. I think I might have been a little too drunk at that time, and I really wish I could get that speech back. But but in fact, I haven't even really looked at, like, they have like a wedding video, you know what I mean? And it's my older brother, and he sent it to me, and I'll watch up until the speech because I'm just so embarrassed still by the lack of preparedness. So I hate to say it, but I think I have been that best man that needed to just fall back a little bit. Yeah.
No, I love that. I love it. I have such a good. I love that the fact that you're honest about it, because a lot of times people are like, "Nah, I'm the best man and I did a great job." You know, a stand-up.
Yeah. Up until
like,
that
no
point, I was
problems
killing it. No, up until that point, I was killing it, man. I had it together. We went on the bachelor trip and everything. I mean, I was killing it. I did my thing, but I just couldn't get across the finish line. You know what I mean? I got a little too excited.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, we don't always have the perfect moments, but I love the way that you guys have, come together and really, like, you give me everything. Me and my boyfriend watch the show religiously. It's our jam. And, we try to get a glass of wine while we watch it. But before I leave, I have to know what's you guys' favorite wine, and then I won't ask again.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'll go first. Go ahead, Gracie.
No, okay. You're kind of cutting in and out, so I can't hear when you start talking.
Oh, okay. I think Brown Estate has this wine. It's called Chaos Theory. Brown Estate is a Black-owned winery as well, out of Napa. So that's probably my favorite wine right now. And I think it's like a red blend. Like, I know there's a Cab Sauv in it, maybe like a Zinfandel, but it's a blend of sorts, and it's really, really good. And we actually feature them on our show as well. So if you look behind the bar where Faye works, you can sometimes see it there.
Yeah, cool. I think right now all the wines behind the bar are that are featured are from Black-owned vineyards, which is cool. Yes. I'm still an orange girl. I love a glass of orange wine, which is like a light citrusy or funky kind of wine. And I was recently introduced to a Lambrusco by Aaron and Phil, our creator. And I'm really into that too, which is like a bubbly red.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys, for talking to me today. It's been a pleasure. I hope we could do it in person. And Grand Crew. Keep it going.
Yeah, thank you.
Claim.